Hello Commanders, Commander Placer here, back with another Elite Dangerous video, and today we're going to be taking a look at what seems to be a very minor detail, but possibly a very important one in the Beyond Chapter 1 update. In the Beyond update, we have been given new Guardian locations to visit and explore, and the new locations are called Guardian structures, and there we can find Guardian Sentinels, which are basically ultra-hostile Guardian skimmers. You do need to destroy these in order to get materials, as well as collect the materials around the Guardian structures in order to unlock the new Guardian Tech Broker weapons. But this is not what we're talking about today. The Sentinels weapons are the focus of this video, and if anyone has encountered them, you will be aware of the two different weapons they use. One is a pulse energy weapon, and the second is a missile weapon. The pulse weapon is nothing but annoying to be hit by, but if you're facing multiple Sentinels at one time, you're basically going to be one of the marbles from Hungry Hippos, being bounced around all over the place due to the concussive effect. The missile weapons, however, fire straight up in the air, arc down to hit you from above, and these are the real focus of this video. The weapons are pretty unique in their firing mechanism, and the projectile fired is worth taking a much closer look at. If we look at a frame-by-frame firing of these weapons, you can see the missiles look surprisingly similar to meta-alloy pods found on Thargoid barnacle spikes. So, Guardians are firing what seems to be Thargoid tech. Right, well, if this is how things appear, that really does flip everything else on its head. There has been a lot of talk about Thargoids and Guardians having a relationship in some way. Whether they be two different alien species that were active within the Milky Way at the same time, and were in conflict, or the Thargoids are the bioweapons the Guardians developed which eventually resulted in the Guardians' extinction. Either way, a negative relationship has been assumed based on Thargoid ships' reactions and Thargoid base reactions to Guardian tech. This observation could potentially help us narrow down the relationship, but it does open up some different thoughts of whether meta-alloy technology was taken from the Guardians by the Thargoids or vice versa. Meta-alloys have been shown to be resistant to Thargoid caustic effect, and there could be some sense to make weapons out of them. There is of course the options that this is just a coincidence, a model has been reused, or it's intentional but no relationship should be inferred. But I'm not one to make that decision. I'm going to ask you, Commanders, to leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts on this. Whilst you're there, please like and subscribe and make sure you turn on notifications, that way you get an alert every time I put a new video out. Also, if you're looking to support the channel, please check out the links in the video description, as there's a couple of different ways to do so. And once again, thank you for watching. Commander Placer, out.